I hope everyone's having a good day today. I hope everyone's ready for some Lost Caverns of Ixalan drafting. Uh, we're starting today with a draft, definitely, because we've got 10,000 gold. And the title says we'll be drafting, so we will. But starting next week, I'm honestly debating just playing standard on the Fridays. Because, what's it? Murder at Karlov Manor is the beginning of February. And we want to make sure we have some gold so we can do at least a whole stream of drafting that, right? So if I start saving now, hopefully by the time it comes round, we can have 2-3 drafts, if just gold. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Oh, that's a crap first card. Zoyo was pretty good. I don't like the Benthsaur. Quicksand Whirlpool's fine. Tinker's Tote is very good for the white-blue artifacts if we're playing it. Tithing Blade isn't bad. I mean, if we take Zoyoa, we're in colors. Like, we should be red-black, and we should be trying to descend every turn. This is a very good card. We can make it work, I think. Plus, there's a lot of removal. So we could just play, like, mono removal with this thing. Yeah, let's take this. Like, I think it's a good card. Oh. Well. I think I've changed my mind, chat. That Skullspore Nexus is so strong, right? Have we got anyone interesting in the draft? No. I mean, if we're playing... We could be playing green. But yeah, this thing just wins games by itself. You just play it, and if they don't have the immediate answer, it's just so good. Like, whenever one of your creatures dies, you get a token back. And then you could just double something's power. This makes me want to force green. But green and what? What's the best card here? Probably Guardian of the Great Door. Yeah. There's Akawali, though. But there's also a Ultec Cloud Guard. And another Guardian of the Great Door. It's probably its second Guardian of the Great Door, actually. And then we do, like, green-white small dudes. Then this still costs a lot. But that doesn't seem too bad, actually. Because once... I mean, it's if we get an adaptive Gem Guard, it's not terrible. Okay. Well, there's a Petrify. There's also a Market Gnome. I like the Market Gnome. But I do need Petrifies. Shit. It's just a nice little card. 1 mana, 0/3, blocks, gains you a life, draws you a card. It's probably that. Ixalan's Lawkeeper isn't bad either. We just need some, like, some things to go with this. I mean, this isn't looking too bad so far. We need some removal, and we need some, like, bigger dudes or some guys that go wide. But I mean, this guy's passed me 2 Guardians of the Great Door and a Skullspore Nexus, so I don't think he's in green or white. Okay, Envoy's great. Makes dudes, that's what we like. I mean, even with just the Envoy, it makes the Skullspore Nexus cost, what, like 5? Yeah. Not bad. And we saw Tinker's Tote earlier. I don't think that's going to come back around, but if we do get Tinker's Tote, that's very nice. Makes Guardian of the Great Door much better. I mean, a Malamet Brawler's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I think that means... Was that pick... Oh no, this is pick 8, so this is my pack coming back. So was this the one with the Tinker's Tote in it? I think this was the one with the Tinker's Tote in it. Oh no, that was pick 8. I don't know. What pick are we on? I'm confused. Yeah, so this is pick 9. So yeah, the Tinker's Tote did in fact leave. However, there's a hidden courtyard in here, which isn't bad. And like I said, I think this deck is looking okay to begin with. I mean, it's just a lot of low-end stuff, and then... Yeah, like Guardian of the Great Door is good. I think it's probably another Malamute Brawler. Don't have any removal. Maybe I should have taken that Pacify instead of the Market Gnome. And now we're just getting past a bunch of blue and black stuff, which isn't helpful. Ugh. I don't really care for either of these. I mean, I guess I'll take the Walk with the Ancestors, but I'm not happy about it. It's going in the sideboard. Fitting Drought. Whatever. But I mean, we have a Skullspore Nexus, so we know what our late game is. We just got to kind of get stuff to get there. Senate Scout is good. So is the Malamut Battle Glyph. I think the Battle Glyph is better though, right? I mean, the Senate Scout is also a really good 1-drop. But I mean, the Battle Glyph is removal. Quotation marks. It's green removal. I think the Battle Glyph is more what we need in this deck. Twists and Turns is good. Dreadmore's a nice big boy. But we don't have any dinosaurs, so Dreadmore loses some value. So I think it's Twists and Turns. Adept of Jengard is also good, but Twists and Turns is an uncommon. You know, explores, lets us filter through the deck for things. I think this card's really good. There's another Dreadmore, but I think the Cloud Guard or the Pathfinding Axejaw are better. I think the Cloud Guard is probably the best one. Yeah, it's got to be the Cloud Guard. Ooh. Scavenger's not terrible. Lawkeeper, again, we haven't got any real dinosaurs to pay with it. It's just a early cheap creature. Soaring Sandwing we could take. Whatley's Final Strike we could take. Whatley's Final Strike is removal. It does require a creature on the board, though. But we are mostly creatures, right? No, let's take the Final Strike. I was debating there for a while, but I think it is the removal, just because we're so low on it. All we've got is a battle glyph at the moment. We kind of need to pick up as much removal as possible, I think. Then again, I did have a deck that had 4 copies of Whatley's Final Strike, and I only drew them when I didn't need them, or when they were useless on the board, so... Iron Paraspirant's a good little card. Puts +1/+1 counter on something, gives us an extra body for, you know, paying for the Guardian, or just having something on the board. The only problem with putting all our money in the Skullspawn Nexus, or all our eggs in the Skullspawn Nexus basket, is that, knowing me, I probably won't draw it. I'll take the River Herald Guide. Oh, the Scout comes back around? Man, people are not in green. Spelunking. Oh, yeah, no. I'll take a Malamute Veteran. Malamet. Oh, while we're sat here just, you know, waiting for cards to come by, has anyone seen that new Pal World game that's come out, what, today? There were a couple of people playing it yesterday and maybe even the day before on, like, an early access code. That game looks like it could be quite a lot of fun. I think I'm supposed to be starting a world with, well, it was supposed to be a couple of friends of mine, but I think it's only going to be one now. But over the weekend, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm thinking maybe next Saturday we'll give it a try. Seeing as next Thursday we'll probably start doing Fallout on Thursday, because we're kind of got to the end of where I'm going on. It's not bad. On Path of Exile. Well, I don't mind. I still play Path of Exile sometimes when I'm just kind of chilling. But that is all it currently is, kind of like a chill game. Maybe we are getting an Earthshaker, just to have a big boy in here. And, like, we have one Lawkeeper. We've seen 2. We could have had a second, but, like, we don't really have any other dinosaurs to pay with it. But yeah, so next week might be a bit of a change for everything. Like, Thursday's going to be Fallout 4. Friday we're probably going to be doing more standard and no more drafts, because we're going to be trying to earn up gold to save up for the next set release so we can draft that. Oh, there's the Sandwing coming back. Very nice. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You know, cheap dudes get us, you know, defended or get us attacking if we get a Guardian. And then, Actually, uncommon for the Vault Progress. And then, like, some big dinosaurs and a Skull Spore Nexus at the end. It's pretty good. But yeah, so, we'll have a bit... I mean, I guess it's technically a rare. We'll have some different things going on next week. So, hopefully it's still entertaining. I'm not really sure. We'll try some Power World next week as well on stream, I imagine. Oh. Yep. Yeah, whatever, a Splendid Angel. Holy Jesus. We don't have any way of healing, though. Right? Market Gnome heals me for 1, but not really. This heals me for 3, but that's not enough to trigger Angel. You need 5 or more. Well, I mean, it's still a flying 3/3 for 3 that if I get to 6 mana becomes a 5/5 that starts generating 4/4s, right? Like, it's game winning in itself. Guidewing's a good card. We do have a lot of 1-drops, though. Honestly, I'm wondering whether we take out the Lawkeeper. It's definitely just a Guidewing. There's a Cavern Stomper. Maybe we take the Malamute Veteran out and just put a Cavern Stomper in. Have another big-ass boy. Wow. Dawn Runner's really good. Okay. We could definitely drop the Brawlers. They're not necessarily needed. Do I need all these 1-drops? They're all kind of really good. I mean, I guess the Lawkeeper doesn't do anything until, you know, later. But it can still speed us to an early dinosaur, and people don't like leaving this thing around. Especially if they see green. Well, I mean, green to play, but yeah. I don't think we're playing a second Cavern Stomper. I think I might just take the uncommon for the Vault Progress. We could put 1 more card in, because we've got the Hidden Courtyard for an extra land. Probably something in the 2... maybe something in like the... I don't know. Hopefully some removal. Like I said, we've only got 2 pieces of removal so far. 1 Battle Glyph and 1 Hotley's Final Strike. We essentially need to be ahead. We need to be ahead of our opponent at all times. Because if we ever fall behind, we don't really have any way of coming back with, like, removal or anything. Like, Pacifism would be fine. I'd even take another Hotley's Final Strike. Anything like that I'll take. Guess I'll take another Iron Paw Aspirant. I like the +1/+1 counters. Wow, Ruin Lurker Bat's really good. Another 1-drop that's really good. But there's a Quicksand Whirlpool. And I think that's more important. don't think we need Malamute Brawler. I think Iron Paw Aspirate is better than Malamute Brawler. Another Quicksand Whirlpool. Okay, let's take the other Malamute Brawler out then. I haven't played much Compass Gnome, but a lot of people have been high up on. Ooh. I think it's Tinker's Tote. Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's not this. I do like the Adapted Gem Guard as well. Now I need to drop something else. God, what am I getting rid of? Am I getting rid of an Earth Shaker? He's dropping one of these. Am I getting rid of an Earth Shaker? Each other dinosaur. I think so. I think we just want the big... This is a big flyer and heals. This is just bigger. And then we've got like removal. And we're mostly like an early game deck, I think. I think this is what we're going for. Like, immediately changed our mind as soon as that guy passed us a Skull Spore Nexus, but... Okay. Tinker's Toe. Three colors. Okay. You got your own Tinker's Tote. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You're gonna have to do something about this Guardian of the Great Door. Unless you've got your own Guardian of the Great Door. Yep. What you got? I mean, he's only got one white mana, so it's not like he can have traps or anything. He could have Acrobatic Leap. I think that's the only card he can have that makes sense. Sure. There is a 5-cost board wipe that's rare. So if he has that, I guess we're screwed here because we put him to 5 mana by destroying that. Do we think that's what he has? Okay. 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 So you can use that to bounce Tinker's Tote infinitely? That's not great. This is good. Can he do it at the moment? No, he doesn't. Yes. Oh, but it returns at the end. Yeah, okay. And yeah, now he's just going to use this to bounce the Tinker's Tote. Sure. I mean, I have a flyer. And I can keep making 1/1s every turn. Okay. Yep. He's got a buff spell. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, so he gets 2 more guys. Ruin Slayer Kabat doesn't proc because it wasn't on his turn that something died. Okay. Yeah. I think I just take the... maybe not, because he's just going to keep attacking with it. So maybe I do this. Yeah. Okay, you get a 2-2. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We could really do with some of our big stuff now. Okay, what are you sacking? Yeah. To do that on what? Yep. Yours doesn't have trample, so it's fine. An adaptive gem guard. Okay, would be nice if I could get some of my bigger stuff. Pretty sure I have some. Pretty sure I have a skull spawn nexus somewhere. Yeah. Yep. Nice. So if I do this, I can no longer block with this. Okay. Sure. Yep. Yeah, we're looking a little bit stuffed here, chat. We kind of got stuck, and we don't have any... I mean, we have one more quicksand whirlpool, I guess. Yeah. So we're just going to draw another land, and I probably should have Mike and Mazed. But I don't think a creature gets us out of here. I think we have to draw removal so that we can remove this. And even then, that doesn't do a massive amount. Because he's just drawn another card bigger than anything we have. We've just got unlucky with our draws, chat. I mean, I know our deck is a very early game deck, but yeah, we've just got caught on nothing. Like, we have our own adaptive gem guard. It doesn't really do anything, does it? Holy shit, Thousand Moon Smithy's bad. Yep. Man, this guy's deck is gross. So, if we block this and this, we take 4... and then go down to 11. We can attack with both of these, set them down to 5. Take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, take too much. Damn. That was actually closer than I think it probably should have been. He managed to pull all of his top-end cards. And we got stuffed. Which is, you know, pretty standard for us, to be fair, so I can't be too upset about it. Maybe the deck we built is just trash. I mean, this is a bit of a weird start. We got a 1 cost and then 2 pieces of removal. But, I mean, as long as we draw some cards, it can't be too bad. Okay. Right. We need something that's not lands at some point. Doesn't have to be right this second, but you know, at some point. Sure. What was I talking about? All we need is lands. Yeah. Sure. It's fine, chat. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yup. Oh my god, that card is... Nope. This is the best card in, I think, draft. Yeah. Just all of draft. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Yep. It's a good thing we saved that exile, I suppose. I mean, we get to discover. So if the other top fucking 20 cards of our deck are all lands, ugh. Just dab everything. We got another card! We got another playable card! Holy shit. Hopefully that's the only card in his deck that's any good. Well, no, he's still got big dinos. That's unfortunate. We do have stuff that can fight this. We have stuff bigger than this. We just have to get there. Nice. Hey, Tinker's Toad. That's actually not terrible. Gives us 2 dudes and we can heal. I mean, I think we're still just going to have to block this and it's going to muller us, but... Sure, heal. Why don't you? If we could draw something... Also, I'd like it noted that the 2 of those... What was it? 2 of those cards were lands? Or was it only 1? Was there only 1 land in that mix? Yes. Sure. Yep. Yep. A market gnome. I mean, it does draw us a card, which if it isn't another land... Really? You have Panari... So this deck... Right. This deck with a Bone Horde Dracosaur and a Palani's Hatcher is 0 and 1. Are you sure about that? River Herald's Guide. Sure. Does doing this allow me to fight anything? I mean, not really. It doesn't do anything on here either. I think I'm dead, right? Block here, so I'll take 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Well, I'm going to go to the bathroom after that one. And hopefully all of these disgusting decks will move on. And we might actually get someone who is playing a bad deck. At some point. Maybe. Well, let's go. Well, look, give me a minute. I need to go to the bathroom anyway, and we'll find out. Maybe we won't get absolutely reamed by really disgustingly good cards. Alright, we're back. Let's see how we do. See if we can squeeze one win out of this. Probably not. I think, again, I think it depends on what we go up against, if I'm honest. Because I don't feel like we've been playing poorly. Have we made any obvious play mistakes? I can't think of any. We've kind of just been getting run over. So, I mean, maybe we built a really shit deck. Probably. Don't. Okay. I guess we'll get rid of the envoy. Okay. I mean, do I really want another land? Yeah, why not? You know what? Suddenly I didn't want another land. Maybe if we do this, he'll block. Thinking we're an idiot. Nope. I don't know if we wanted to use this on a market gnome to kill an enterprising scallywag and trade with this anyway. Like... I can't imagine that's good. I mean, we haven't got anything else better to do, so I guess we just do this. Attacking with the market gnome, but fuck it. Geological appraiser. Getting a braid. You gonna braid my market gnome, or are you gonna braid my Senate scout? No, Senate scout. Guardian of the Great Door's pretty good. Boop. Now we're in business. I mean, he couldn't have abraded this anyway, so. Has he got a piece of targeted removal? He has a seismic sword. Okay, or a seismic monstrous sword. Okay. I mean, I just play this, right? Because I can double this to an 8 next turn. Yeah, Sahili's Lattice, discard 2 cards. Or discard a card and draw 2 even. want to draw the extra card and gain the extra health. I was going to say that doesn't do anything, but we do at least get that. Okay, we still have a 3-3. And he no longer has a big creature he can just throw into us. Unless he transforms this, but he doesn't have haste, so it's not like he can swing this turn. He's on less health than we are. We can Iron Aspirant Battle Glyph to fight the Enterprising Scallywag and get rid of it. We have the Sandwing to heal as well. Okay. Nope. So I guess I play this. Put that on its on this. Then Battle Glyph this to that. And then we leave up this. So we can double this thing's power and block that. And block this here. Okay, that's fine. Is this happening? Cool. You're starting to realize how busted Skullspawn Nexus is. Sure. I mean, let's just play the 3/5 flyer. I think this is just better, right? Sure. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Well, he's dead now. We got a win, chat. I mean, it was all fucking Skullspawn Nexus, but we got a win. Oh my god, we actually won with this deck. Skullspawn Nexus is gross. We did actually see it. To be fair, I thought we wouldn't see it in any of the games we played, but we did actually see it. So I'm not too upset anymore. I mean, again, it would be nice to get 3 wins so we can do another draft. I don't think we're going to get there. I mean, we're starting 0-2. It's not exactly a good start to the run. But I do like Skullspawn Nexus. It's pretty good. I can't keep this hand and it makes me sad. Well, actually, we're on the draw, and all we need is our planes. Wow, 2 for Resplendent. Oh, come on, chat. So good. And if I mulligan it, I'm never going to see it again. We've got Resplendent Angel and Skullspawn Nexus. We're just going to keep it. We're going to keep it. We got the 2 cards, the 2 rare cards. Hey, look at that. Off the top. That's what we're talking about. Don't just Captain Storm me turn 2. Okay, that's fine. I never realized this was an artifact creature. Okay. That's not great. But Adeptive Jump card does come down next turn. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're Adeptive Gem Guard. I'm not too worried. I'm not worried enough about this thing to want to Quicksand Whirlpool it. And Adaptive Gem Guard doesn't die to Sunfire Torch. And next turn with it out, we can play Skullspawn Nexus, which is something. Because a lot of our cards at the moment require double white. And blue-red doesn't really have any way of beating Skullspawn Nexus, I don't think. It's just infinite value. Yep. Sure. Yep. That's fine. Because I still get a 3/3 out of it. I think my cards are bigger than his. Yep. Okay. Two damage to my face. Yep. Don't need any more green mana. Are you serious? Really? Off the top you get it. I mean, I guess he's just the better player, chat. Fucking Jesus. Ow. Sure. Okay, well, I'm just doing this again because that... Okay. That doesn't kill this. It does allow him to trade into it, but then I get another 7/7, so... Yep. Okay, so we play this, and then this, because then next turn we can, if we survive this turn, he's fucked. Cool. Yay! Resplendent Archangel's doing Resplendent Archangel things. Oh, you actually get tapped down a thing. Fuck me. Okay. That's fine. You still can't get through it. Okay. Okay, so if I play one of these on Resplendent Archangel, then one of these, tapping 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one of these on the token. I think he's dead. Very, very dead next turn. Yes. We won again! That hand was a scary hand to keep, and we almost died for it, but Skullspawn Nexus too busted. Honestly, the Resplendent Archangel made it so that we weren't, you know, dead to a few pieces of burn, because there are a few pieces of burn that can hit players in the face in this set. There's only like 2 of them, and they're 2 damage, but, you know, there are ways to pull it off. So all it did was put us out of range of that, but the Skullspawn Nexus literally, by itself, stabilized the board. Oh, that card's so good. And if we get like a decent starting hand, it can come in pretty quickly as well. Like, that was not a decent starting hand, but we can have a 3-3 or a 4-4 by like turn 3. Not bad. I think we keep this. Ironbore Aspirant turn 2, then the Envoy, then the Cloud Guard. This isn't too bad. There's a Tithing Blade. We expect that. We got a second Tithing Blade in there? Or a second piece of removal at least? Screaming Phantom. Nope. No, you do not. Let's get my Cloud Guard out, and then let's hit you. Another Drought. Okay. Oh, this is really good. So let's Dawn Runner. Counterspell? No. There's a Guide Wing. And then we'll also Battle Glyph this to here. Does that fizzle the spell? I mean, no. I still get the +1/+1 counter. I mean, they need a board wipe or they die next turn, right? There is a board wipe in black. It's equal to number of... So it would only be -1/-1 across the board at the moment. Unless he has some ways to make it more. I mean, if he blocks the Dawn Runner, he technically lives on 1. Unless I use the Iron Pour Aspirant to pump something else. Did we do it, chat? Did we get 3 wins? It's looking good. It's looking like he stood up and walked away from his computer. Oh, no, he's back. He has the Petrify. Okay. Got anything else? Nice. There's the 1 damage we needed. There you go, and we didn't even need to rely on Skullspawn Nexus to carry that game. We were just fast enough. Or our opponent was just slow enough. And we get enough gems to do another one, chat. Should we do another one? Probably, right? We'll do one more. And then, like I said, we'll save for... we'll start saving next stream. Next stream will be standard. Okay, this hand we definitely can't keep, right? We are on the draw, and if we draw a forest, we're okay. Okay, better. We'll put the Skywing to the bottom. Guidewing! Blue and white. Okay, so this is the artifacty deck usually. Gotta start beating you up with a flyer. Oh, white, blue, black. The flanker. Oh. Okay. Could have given it +1/+1, which would have made it slightly better against the Dawn Runner, because currently it just dies. But... yeah, he's got removal for it anyway. Nope. So, Iron Pour Aspirant on this. Twists and turns on this. Sure. Yep. Heat for 4. Yeah. I think I'm winning this race, to Depending on if he's got removal for this. Okay. Okay, there's his own minus guide wing. There's the envoy. Swing with a 4/4 again. No. Yep. Here's my 7/7. Do you want to trade off both your flyers for my one? I'm assuming he's getting rid of them before the whirlpool comes in, which is fine. They've got something to bring them back? Or a board wipe? The black board wipe, maybe? -5, -5? Okay. Well, okay. Sure. I'll just exile this, I suppose. I probably shouldn't have blocked the Chupacabra. Hey Karma, how you doing? Okay. Well, it's not a bad top deck. No attacks. Yeah, it's not going too bad. Honestly, we were having a pretty rough first couple of games. We were 0-2 pretty early on. But since then... Okay. Come on, draw a land. Okay, Deadweight's fine. Oh. I guess I'll just play Skullspore Nexus. So now any creature is 2 creatures. I probably should have played the forest and I could double this thing's stats. Okay. Oh, he got the 6-4. I mean, he's probably dead to this, right? Unless he's got removal for it. And even if he's got removal for it, I'm just going to pump it and make a 6-6. He's still very dead. No, he's not actually. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Wait, can I do everything? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, yes, I can. Yeah. Sorry about. Yeah, we were having. So I'll show off the deck a little bit, but we were 0-2 at the start of this draft, and we were getting a little bit smashed, but we pulled it back and we managed to get to 4 wins. And with a deck that includes Skullspore Nexus and Resplendent Angel, I was very upset about going 0-2. But we've managed to pull it back a little bit. To be fair, at 0-1, we went against somebody who had what I'd consider probably the best card in Limited. The 5/5 flying first strike red dragon that makes dudes if you, when you at the beginning of your turn, either makes dudes or makes treasures. So I was like, okay, to be fair, that's really unlucky because that card is insane. But yeah, we were having a rough start, but it's got better. And now that we're at 4 wins, we can do another draft after this. Yeah. I don't... It would appear I do not have that emote. I'm still trying to work out how to... I mean, I should have... I'm assuming it's something I don't have access to yet. A lot of stuff I don't have access to because I'm not an affiliate or any of the other things yet. So unless it's a very universal remote, I don't... a very universal emote, I don't have it. We can't really keep this hand. This one's better. We'll get rid of the Envoy. And we'll Senate Scout turn 1. Oh, there you go. It did work. We'll play a Market Gnome. And hit them for 1. Oh, it was holding priority. I should have known. Oh. Market Gnome is a really good little card. It's just... Oh, lodestone. Okay. That's fine. Tinker's Tote is a really good card as well, though. So let's twist and turns on the Dawn Runner again. Iron for Aspirin is nice. I guess we'll won't attack or do anything. 3/3 double striker is scary. Okay. I mean, I'm quite happy to let the market gnome die, because then I get to draw the extra card. I guess he's feeling pressured, because... because the Dawn Runner's going to untap? Sure. Do they not know the purpose of market now? I mean, it's just to die and heal me. There you go. I still don't think we're... Are we plane cycling? This is an enchantment, so it doesn't trigger with this. I think we might be. Yeah, okay, we'll plane cycle. A worthy sacrifice. Ah. I think that means we Altec Cloud Guard. And honestly, we probably just swing with this. I'm fine losing the 1-1 under the 5-4. He's got a second Tinker's Toe. Okay. Oh. I'll have a Skull Spore Nexus. Okay. He just keeps drawing lands. I mean, if you've got a pump spell, you need 2 of those. Well, I suppose he just wants to trade, I guess. I guess I'll have another 2-2. You can have a Miner's Guide Wing. There you go. Look, everyone gets something. I guess I'll play an Ironpaw Aspirant, buff that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then play a second 4-4. Okay. Okay. Another Tinker's Toe. Wow. Got a second Guardian. Yeah, he's going to destroy the Skull Spore Nexus. Yep. Yeah, how many is he? He's had 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, we can swing with the 2 4-4s, right? Wow. He's a Guide Wing too. Sandwing too, even. Okay. He's got traps. I don't think I can attack anymore. He's got 17 cards left. What's this got? Ward 2? Yeah, I think Tinker's Tote is a really great card. Okay. Sure. Yep. Just get rid of you quickly. Just get rid of you quickly. Okay. Are you gonna tap down to get in for 4? Yep. Make tokens and bum rush. I don't think I can. He's got so many more creatures than we do. Okay, so this blocks here, this blocks here, and 3 of these eat 3 of these. I think this is how we have to do it. We are on 2. Sawblades kills the Great Guardian. Yeah, I think we're dead. Well, we are definitely dead. Yeah, I mean, we could play a big boy, but he doesn't really do anything. I can't even be mad, because how many times did that guy try and pump his creatures, and all he did was draw cards off the top of his deck, draw lands? So I can't even be that upset. And like I said, we did manage to get to 4 wins, which is nice. Because that puts us back over 10,000. Which means I feel fine clicking this button again. Like I said, this will probably be the last draft we do, because Murder at Karlov Manor comes out beginning of next month. So we're going to start trying to save up gold and any gems and all that sort of stuff that we earn for when Murder at Karlov Manor comes out, so we can play a couple of drafts of that. I mean, I don't think I'll get as many drafts out of it as I have with Lost Caverns, because obviously we spent from 20,000 gems down to 9,000. But we'll certainly get like 3 or 4 drafts in the first week, hopefully. Hopefully we get a good draft at least, and a good fun one to end on. Once this person actually decides he wants to draft. If he decides he wants to draft. Maybe he doesn't want to draft. Apparently he doesn't want to draft. What a shame. Alright. Come on. I mean, I suppose it is, what, a Friday morning where I am? Friday afternoon for some of the world. Maybe people are all out getting drunk. Too busy having a good time to sit down and play some games of Magic. Wow, this is actually taking a really long time. I'm stuck in the eternal loop of never finding a game. Please. Please, I just want to enjoy my magic. Oh my god. We're almost there. Oh, finally. Come on. Come on, everybody. Oh. Come on. Yes. We're in. Well. Board wipes are good in limited. So we take? I feel like we just take, right? No. Deep Cavern's Bat is a nice little card. Probably the best card here. Like, Whale Pirates is good for the red-blue or blue-white deck. This is an artifact, so technically it would count. But I think it's probably Deep Cavern Bat's the best card here. We need to make sure we have other artifacts, though, to combine this thing with. Ooh, 56% on our vault. Tithing Blade is good. I think we're definitely taking a Tithing Blade. I'm just running my eyes over sort of white and black. I think our white and black decks did really good the last time we played them. And I mean, Unstable Glyph Bridge is really powerful. See if we can get any nice pieces of removal, or like Tinker's Totes would be good with this. Maybe we'll get 3 Tinker's Tote like the guy in our last game. I mean, this could still be a control-y deck as well, like Deep Cavern's Bat to slow their hand down, Tithing Blade is removal, Unstable Glyph Bridge is removal, Grasping Shadows is really good for draw. Yeah, Grasping Shadows is the best card there by a long shot. This card's so good. Just turns any creature into a problem. Get it with Unstable Glyph Bridge as well. Like, if we manage to flip this thing with Grasping Shadows on the field and just have a 5/3 flying lifelinker, we can probably just not block and just kind of chew through my opponent's life. Honestly, Greedy Freeboot is not bad. Deep Goblin Skulltaker is also fine. Alltech Archaeologists is fine. I think it's probably the Freebooter just to get us rolling in the early game. Fanatical Offering's very good. This is looking like a very, very black deck with a splash of unstable glyph bridge. We're not splashing white, we're splashing unstable glyph bridge. Maybe we're supposed to run a second colour if we're just going to be splashing this lightly. But I haven't seen anything that makes me want to play another colour. Like, River Herald Scout is good. Is it good enough that we should splash blue completely? No, I don't think so. Glorifier of Suffering is good. I've seen the leech be good, but I think you have to take too many caves for it to be real good. Usually people resurrect it. And we're not... I'm coming for the vault progress! Yeah, we're not doing resurrection. We're kind of just doing, like... I don't know... removal-y stuff. And then some dorky creatures because this is draft. And you need to take dorky creatures sometimes. We'll take the Hidden Necropolis. Maybe we should have taken that leech. I mean, no, it still costs, what, like 6 with both of these out in the graveyard? It's still very expensive for a 5/5 with lifelink. Oh, I'll just come back around. Wow, Glowcap Lantern? Nobody wants this? I think it's spring-loaded Sword Blades. It might be Chupacabra Echo, but do we have... We don't have a massive amount of stuff going to the graveyard at the moment. It is a creature, though, and we don't exactly have a massive amount of those either. I think we'll take the Chupacabra Echo, actually. Sure, why not? We'll take a Visage of the Dead. Altec Cloud card is 2 dudes. There's a Join the Dead as well. It's just looking like a very control-y deck now, isn't it? Yeah, I think we need creatures. Yeah, we've only got 8 creatures. We need the Glorifier of Suffering, I think. As much as I was tempted to take the another hidden courtyard, I think we need the Glorifier of Suffering. I think the idea with this is that we just kind of have incidental value, I guess. And removal. Got a good amount of removal. And then we just have dudes that we can sack to things or that do stuff and bring them back later. This isn't looking like a bad deck, I think. It's like a weird amalgamation of like 3 different decks, which is what's confusing me. Because we've got the Sacrifice for the Vampires. Do we have enough things for the Gem Guard? I don't think the Death Cat Marionette is very good. I think the Stinging Cave Crawler is a very good defensive card, and Mephitic Drought is only really good with Fanatical Offering, or because when it comes in, you get to draw a card, and if you Fanatical Offering it, you get to draw like 4 cards off of Mephitic Drought. But if we're using it to like craft with an artifact, it doesn't really do all that much. Vault Progress, I guess. We're not going to run it. This thing's bad. Or at least, I think it's bad. We might run the Abyssal Gore Stalker. Every time I play this card, it ends up being completely bad for me, but maybe we can make it work this time. I mean, I guess we'll take it, because again, we need creatures, so the Blood Rage isn't terrible. I think it's good. Like, what are we sacrificing? We've got, like, one early game creature we want to sacrifice? Guess I'll take a Primordial Nora. It's another creature that we don't mind losing to trigger Descend. And people don't really want to take 5 to the face off this thing. Nothing. Oh, there's a Mephitic Drought. That's actually pretty good. Necromage is very good. I think it just has to be Synapse Necromage. It's really good. Ooh, another Tithing Blade is great. We might start having to cut some things now. What isn't really great? Maybe Adaptive Gem Guard is wrong. Blood Rage Myconid's probably wrong. Archaeologists might not be useful. I think that's it. I mean, we can always put them back in. Come on. Petrify is useful. Another little piece of removal, essentially. How much removal have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of removal and a board wipe? It's not bad. It's Vanguard of the Rose. Again, we can sack stuff with it to trigger Descend if we want to. Plus, it's just an aggressive little card. Like, more ways to sacrifice Mephitic Drought is pretty good. Honestly, maybe Visage of the Dread. Visage of Dread isn't great. We'll leave it in for now. Another Fanatical Offering is good. I think that's probably better than this. So we've got one more space open, I think. Could have got another hidden Courtyard and Acropolis, I know, but... Do we want Ironpaw Aspirant? I think it's a fine little card. Puts +1/+1 counter on something. We can always sack it later. It's not great. It'll probably be the first thing I take out, but it's not terrible. Do I want... Yeah, I guess we'll have another Mephitic Drought. Well, maybe that is good. How many creatures do we have? 14. Maybe I'm not supposed to drop the creature. Maybe I'm supposed to drop something else. It's rare for the Vault Progress. Uncommon for the Vault Progress. Uncommon for the Vault Progress. What do I not want? And I don't think it can be a creature. I think it's between Petrify or Ray of Ruin. Petrify is cheaper, but doesn't actually remove anything. Ray of Ruin completely exiles something, but does cost a lot. We're just sort of taking all the uncommons at the minute if we get the option to. I can't decide what I want to drop, chat. I don't think I can drop another creature. We've only got 14 creatures. So I think we drop a land. And then we need to drop one more thing. Maybe it's a Mephitic Drought. No, I want one of them. Weird game. I think it's this, chat. Right, before we play, I'm going to go to the bathroom again, and then we will get started with this draft. See how this one goes. All right. Let's see how we do. Up against Jute. Okay. I think we had to mulligan there. Do I... I don't think I trade that off for... I think we do this. Gonna say, I really don't think I'm trading that off for a 1-1 just so I can play this and make it a 3-3. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, really? 3 cards, no lands. That's upsetting. Got a creature card. And a land. Okay. Yep. I mean, I guess it's the Synapse Necromage. And I guess I'm just exploring. Okay, sure. One, two, three. Okay. Sure. Holy shit, okay. I guess play this. Play this. Sacking this guy to give both of these +1/+1. And Scry, you go to the bottom. Okay. Yep. Man, this whole no lands thing. I mean, we're still making it with 4, but this is a struggle. If there's any way of removing this, we're probably dead. 9, 10, 11, 12, we're exactly dead. But if I assume if he had removal, he would have removed before. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're getting there. We still only have 1 swamp, but we're hanging on. Yep. Ow. Nope. Oh! We can't play it, chat, because we haven't got double swap. Oh my god. Five, 6, 8, yeah, we're good. Oh, if we'd have got a second swamp, we could have done so much more. All we needed was a second swamp for so much of that game. Oh, God. Well, we weren't meant to win that game, chat. It was not on the cards. Oh, God. It's alright. I mean, the deck was doing okay. I think. Yeah, it was doing fine. We could have really done with a second black source. Because then we could have played multiple cards a turn instead of, you know, one and then the other and then the other while he was playing multiple cards and then discovering and doing everything. Oh, a mythic player. Sweet. This is probably really, really bad. Yep. Don't try me again. Sure. A second black sauce. It would appear we are still going to get our ass beat, though, which is a bit sad. Okay. Right. Nope. Okay. Of course. Yep. Oh, he's finally getting the lands. Wow. Really? Okay. 4, 8, 10. Oh, we're dead. We can't. Yeah. Yeah. If we had drawn something that wasn't a land for the last 3, 4 turns in a row, I think we do better there. I think we do. What was he on? 5 mana and we had 11? Wait, no, we had more than that because we had 10 on the field and 2 in hand. We had 12. Wait. So, did we have 12 lands in the top, like, 18 cards of our deck? That seems a touch high. Well, I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, fuck me. I mean, we can play a card, but we can't play anything else. We can't keep that hand. Sure. Let's get rid of this, I guess. Really? You just have the bat colony for 3 on turn 3. That's a little bit gross, my friend. Wow. Okay. So this is just like a bat colony deck, I guess? With a spring load. Okay. Sure. And a Resplendent Archangel. Right. Well. That's a problem. I guess I have to pray he doesn't just play a white mana and then he's just gonna pump 0-3. Well, I don't know what to say about that, chat. I guess that's our punishment. We did well in the first draft, coming back from a 0-2 to actually make some gems. Our punishment is to get absolutely mullered 3 games in a row. Oof, owie, my soul. Let's do some pack opening. Nothing there worth paying attention to, but did we get any good new LCI cards? Not really. Not really. Nope. Maybe at some point. And not really. Alright. So I guess now we're just gonna settle into playing standard. What were we playing last week? We played our haste deck. We played our burn deck. I suppose we didn't actually play our ramp deck at all. So I guess we're just going to do big dumb dino things to entertain ourselves a little bit. I mean, we're probably just going to get murdered every game because this deck isn't very good. But it is fun. At least for me. Plus, I have these cool green lands. I like these lands. The Phyrexian lands, they do look sick. Ooh, goopy. Look how goopy they are. Is our opponent okay? Are they alive? Okay. Okay. Interesting. This doesn't look like a deck that I've seen before. Looks like someone trying something new. I don't think there's anything that can kill this with its current, with its Ward 2. There's no 1 mana 3 damage. Well, Strangulate actually hits it, doesn't it? Nope. I'm assuming he's got a bunch of pump spells. He's apparently not going to use them though. Not quite enough. But the Vorinclex means if the Hulking Raptor survives, next turn is enough. I don't really want to attack with it because I don't want it to die. It's important because we need it to get Golta down next turn. We don't need the Vorinclex. The Vorinclex is going to stand in front of the electrostatic infantry, and if he pumps it to high hell, that's fine. Okay, he's probably not pumping anything. Okay, you can have a treasure. I'm just gonna play a Golta. And then play out my hand. Did I make you a mistakey? Has he got like a, is there a board wipe in black or red that I don't know about? For 5? He's only got 1 card in his graveyard, so Terratides doesn't do it. Okay, cool. How do you stop the 12-12? He's gonna concede. Right? He's just gonna concede because he's about to get absolutely fucking mauled. Turn everything sideways. I feel like his deck didn't do what it planned on doing and ours did. Hey! Green deck showing up good on the first game. Oh, we'll get some gems back if we get some more XP as well. That'll be nice. I need to change my pet as well. I keep meaning to change to the new raptor, or the newer raptor, but I keep forgetting because I'm an idiot. So we'll do that after this game. I mean, we need to draw some of our big things, but there are plenty of big things in this deck. This is one of the better big things. Oh. That's probably really bad for us. Do we just die? Well... Maybe not quite. You can't. It's got Ward 2, you weirdo. How much does this cost? Nope. Sadly, it's not enough. Oh no, it is. Okay. Sadly, I am now dead. Yep. Too much poison, too fast. The double strikes really did us in. We almost managed to stabilize, which is quite impressive, to be fair, because that was a very fast opening. But sadly, if there's one thing that deck doesn't do great against, it's very fast openings. You need some time to get set up, you know, plant your big dudes on the board. This greedy freeboot has been seeing a lot of play. Oh, this is somebody else trying something new, I think. So I guess we do the Azusa's many journeys. Because we drew the extra land. So that still allows us to get to Hulking Raptor. What is he? Sacrifice to draw a card. Discard your hand and transform. Okay. Shield drops. I mean, fortunately, this deck does better against Shield Rod than most, because everything in it is so huge. Five, 6, 7.
I will read out dissent in our world. Fight beside us.
You need to kill Nissa. I mean, next. Okay. You still need to actually kill Nissa. Actually, I think this is fine.
I endure. servitude.
Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can play both of these next turn. I mean, he can keep drawing. Okay. Board wipe. Second shield. Okay, I don't think that does as much as you'd like it to do. Yeah, go on then. Double Titan of Industry just slams out onto the field and my opponent's like, nah, it's not worth it. Well, that's what I'm talking about. We got our... So, right, we were gonna... keep again.
You have 2 ranks. One for constructed
Okay.
and one for limited. Your
Not that.
constructed rank is affected by ranked gains, while your limited rank is tied to
Cosmium
draft
Raptor
and
or
field
the
events.
Sun-flavored Raptor?
And this is where you'll find options on how
We'll
to
set him to the
customize your
default.
look. You can also choose
Shush.
your avatar and more.
I did like... I mean, we could have... the little mite. I did like the little mites as well. They were one of the funnier things. You could tell the sets I enjoyed, because some of them I just haven't got anything apart from the basic, and some of them I have the entire set. I guess whatever the bear was for I didn't enjoy. The dogs, I made sure to collect all of them. I like the Bolt Hound, to be fair. The Combat Canine or the Peaceful... These are... I also like the Hunter's Hound. I think these would be the pets I'd have. Like, come on, big fluffy boy. I also apparently didn't get all the dragons. Yeah, let's set the sun-favored raptor. How are we doing on our mastery anyway? There's still 2 more pages. I suppose we've still got plenty of time before it resets. I think we've got everything now though, right? Like we got, this is the best raptor is the sun favored, which we've got. We've got all the gems. We're not getting any more gems. There's like 1,000 gold over here, but that's not particularly interesting. I guess this sleeve, but it's not animated. Like I like the animated sleeves, and they're not. That sleeve's not animated, so I don't really care too much for it. But yeah, as it said, what, 17 days before the sets change? Or before this mastery runs out, at least. And it'll probably be like, what, 1 or 2 days after that the new set comes out. So we've got 17 days to save up as much gold as possible so we can play some drafts. I guess we do this, and then we do this. Cool. I guess we'll try the hulking raptor. This is going to get countered, but... Really? You don't have the counter for hulking raptor? That's not good for you. Do you have the flying thing? What's this? No?
You will listen to the will of the machine. I never fight alone.
Okay. Are you going to draw the extra card? No.
Be gone!
Sure.
Fight beside us.
Cool. I mean, if this is going to let me draw 2 cards a turn, I don't think he realizes quite how screwed he is, because the only cards I'm not going to be able to play are the absolute massive unholy monsters.
Pyrexia must be nurtured.
I mean, you're dead next turn if I swing with everything. You're probably dead that turn. No, because this can't attack and this can't attack, so you could have blocked here and then only taken 3. But you can't attack Nissa. You have to be on the... I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're not doing 22 damage to me, though. Sure.
You won't stop the coming invasion.
Yep. Okay. You're gonna... How are you gonna stop the rest? Okay. BAM! Guess he had no intention of stopping the rest. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom again, chat. I know my tiny bladder is hilarious. I will be back in 2 seconds. Alright, well, the mono green deck seems to be doing well, so we'll keep playing it. Alright, we'll look at something quickly, chat. Oh, I hate Discord on the phone. Okay. Don't worry, it's nothing. Guess we'll keep this and hope we get some more lands and or ramp. This is looking like a worryingly aggressive start from our opponent. That it is. Okay. Azuzas. Which allows us to play the extra land. And then next turn, if we get another land, we can play a land at Azuzas again to get an extra land. We're going to be healing for 6, which is going to slow him down a little bit. And if we can get to 5 lands, we do have a 6/5 to put in the way. And it looks like he hasn't got the fastest of draws. Okay, Phoenix Check is a bit annoying. Ow, ow. Okay, not great. But if we can draw one more land, we do have a very good blocker. Next turn we have a 3/3, gain 2 life, and if we can draw an extra land, we're doing work. Yep. Chandra's of danger. No. Deck, please. Oh, that's sad. We can beat this deck. We actually 100% can beat this deck.
This little candle's gonna set your world on fire.
Yeah. All we needed, if we'd have drawn a land there, we play Vlorenclex and he can no longer attack. Because there's nothing big enough to beat Vlorenclex in his deck.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Unlucky, chat. That's it. We didn't get to 5. The whole deck essentially relies upon the fact that you can get to 5 way faster than anybody else. So if you miss one land getting on your way to 5, it is so bad. Which is why it's kind of an all or nothing deck. Like, it's very... It either is incredible or it does nothing. Again, we can get to 4. There's plenty of land in the deck. Like, it's not like we're running, like, 20 lands. We are running, I think, 26. If he doesn't kill this, we're okay. I'm assuming he will, because he's running black. What else would black do, apart from kill this? Yep. However, that does help. If we draw a land, we can play Vorinclex, get some more lands in our hand and get going. If we don't, we can Hulking Raptor, which probably just gets killed. Yep. You just take the Hulking Raptor here. Because if I don't draw a land, I literally can't play anything. But we did draw the land. We did it, chat. We drew the land. They have removal. We have another big boy. They got more removal. No. Gonna just let it hit you? It's a very bad idea if you just let it hit you. What do we think? He's stuck on... Oh my god, that was a terrible idea. I'll have a Golter, which allows me to play the Vorinclex, which allows me to get the lands. And then I'll just full play Nissa. Holy shit, that was a terrible idea. I think we'll probably play for another 15 minutes. We'll probably just go to 1 o'clock today, chat. Mostly just because I don't really want to sit here and keep playing standard all day. I mean, I know we're gonna sit and just play standard all next Friday. Like I said, I got that Pal World game. And I'm looking forward to playing that, so all I'm kind of thinking about is playing that. Oh, dinosaurs. Yep. Oh, do you just turn 3 player 6/6? No, you don't have it. Okay. Well, no, you probably do. You just want to hit me for 6 next turn. Got a 6/6? No. Okay. 1, 2. Oops. What's oops? Okay. Sure. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Oh, I guess it buffs it back up with this. Well, that kills me. Wow. That must have been straight off the top. I imagine he would have played that last turn. Well, no, because maybe he wanted to give it haste because it's lethal with haste. I mean, I was mono green. It's not like I have much in the way of removals. I think he was playing it a little bit overly safe. But, sure. Oh, I will also say, as much as I would like to be playing Power World tomorrow, we are playing Fortnite with Quirks, a regular here. So that should be a good time. I hope we can get a couple of good games in. He's going to be way better than I am, but we'll see. We'll play some games, have some fun. I'll be off on Sunday, and then I'll be back on Monday with more League. Tuesday, again, we'll be pushing through Pokemon Fool's Gold after last week's absolute fucking... or last Tuesday's awful session of trying to capture legendaries, which was suffering. I hate Ho-Oh. I hate it so much. Ho-Oh is the worst. But next week we should be running straight into the Elite Four. Apparently we drew. It's still weird when that happens sometimes. I have no idea why it just randomly draws you against people and then just drops you. It's like a minute 30 seconds of nothing to just get the draw screen. Maybe it's my end, to be fair. I don't know if I've seen it. No, I've seen it happen on people like Day 9's stream and stuff. So, not as much as on mine, but to be fair, that's probably the first time that's happened on stream, so... Hopefully we get an extra land and we can just Azusa's into the Hulking Raptor. If not, we're playing the Bramble Familiar turn 2 and praying it lives to the Hulking Raptor. Ayy. Okay, I guess we're playing this. Fingers crossed he doesn't have immediate removal. Probably does. I imagine he has removal, or else why would be the point of playing black, right? Black and red, he's going to have removal for this. He does not. Oh, that's bad for him. Because I don't think there's any way you can remove this for one. Not with the ward. Yep. I don't think there's anything he can do about Hulking Raptor. I think it's just, you know, the end of him. Because next turn we're getting Vorin collects, and then we're, what, one turn away from Titan of Industry? I can't believe he didn't attack either. He should have 100% attacked with that. Oh, he's going to kill the Bramble Familiar. Oh, sure. That's fine. The Hulking Raptor's the one I need. Yeah. This is the only one we need. This is why the deck ramps to... it's the only 4 mana card we have. And the deck essentially either needs to get to 5 or have a hulking raptor. Because hulking raptor just skips it. Just says, here, you're at 5, it's okay. Or 6. Ugh. This deck is silly. I don't think it should win as much as it does. I think up against legitimate decks, it doesn't. If I remember the last time I was in Platinum, it essentially did nothing. Nope. This is even worse. But I ain't mulling again. Whatever. Oh. Yep. Sure. Okay. Alright. Good try. Good try. We almost did it. I probably should have just mulled for more early ramp. We do have as much early ramp as I think you can fit in here. We have 4 Azuzas, 4 of the Bramble Familiar, and 4 of the Seek, whatever, the 2 mana Glimpse the Core, this. Like, that is about as much ramp as we can fit. We're just hoping to draw some lands, I think. We did. Okay. Okay, so he's got 2 mana removal. Sure. So he needs land into removal. Yep. Okay. Vorinclex comes down. Searches for 2 lands. And I also play Bramble Familiar. No attacks. Now I'm happy blocking with this, because I can play everything in my hand. You want to kill the Vorinclex? I'm fine with you killing Vorinclex. Okay.
No more distractions.
Sure.
Wow, one of your friends has to leave.
Yeah. Bye-bye to Liliana.
That's my cue to leave.
Ashion.
Partners in the art of
I mean, that's still dead next turn, right? Ah. Well, Titan of Industry was enough, apparently. Woo! We'll play one more, chat. Maybe we'll try and get this last win here. Our last weekly win. Maybe we'll play until we get that. But like I said, I'm hoping to join one of my friends on Pal World a little bit today. We've also got some stuff I need to do around the house. The cleaning and tidying. We've got to go shopping and all this sort of stuff. Nope. Yep. Okay. Yep. Does he have ossification? This is the question, because if he has ossification, he can get rid of Hulking Raptor with it. If he doesn't... Yeah, he does. Does take his whole turn, though. Okay, let's get Vorinclex out. 2 more lands. Thin the deck a bit. Second ossification? Wow, really? Do you have a third ossification? Well, sadly I can't attack him. Because he's leaving 4 mana up, so he's got Wandering Emperor. No. I play Wandering Emperor! Chat, I'm so surprised! However would I have guessed?
We must protect the people.
More removal for Vorinclex? Okay. Cool.
Guards, to me.
More removal? That not removal, because it doesn't
Surrender
hit
now,
this.
and we all leave with our lives.
We've got the edge in this fight. You're coming with me.
Okay.
You live because I allow it.
Wait, is it sacrifices? Okay. I thought it was destroy, that's why I put the shield counter on it. I didn't realize it was sacrifice.
People.
Oh, that's sad. Ewie. Boop. Boop. Let's try again. Another Titan of Industry. Destroy that ossification. Yep.
Strike fast and strike hard.
1, 2, 3. Another sunfall, yeah.
We can win this together.
I think we're dead, chat. I mean, we're definitely dead, but you know. Yo! Hey, Quirks. Sorry. I was sidetracked watching the thing. Tomorrow, we are starting as per usual. 10 a.m. till... I'll say 2 p.m., but it kind of depends on how everything goes. So, that would be 3 hours ago from essentially now. So I don't know where you are, but whatever was 3 hours ago from now will be when we start tomorrow. It's 8:05. Yeah, it's 1:05 for me. So it's 5 minutes past 1. So yeah, that means 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I'm starting the stream. Yeah, 7 hours. Yeah. So 10 a.m. is, 5 p.m. because it's 2 hours to midday and then 5 hours after that. So 5 p.m. tomorrow. No, at 5. Do I need this? Yes. Actually, no, because I have the hulking raptor, but just in case. Start at 4:30. That's very early for me, being the problem. You can play until 6. Oh. I mean... maybe we can start an hour early. Start at 4. What's that? 9 a.m. It means I'd have to wake up at 8. So... well, okay. I'll set an alarm for 8 a.m. I will try and be here online for 9, which is 4 o'clock where you are, Quirks. So then we can start at 4, and maybe we'll finish at 6. I will be probably really tired, but I can do that. How's that sound? We'll start at 4. And play until 6. That's... don't worry about it, buddy. I'll, just to be on the safe side, I'll set my alarm early now so that because I might forget. So let's change it now to 8 a.m. There we go. So 8 a.m. tomorrow. My alarm will go off. I'll be up and ready for 6. And yeah, we're up and ready for 4 your time, and then we'll play until 6. It'll be great. Ow. Man, we have had some real bad matchups for these last couple of games, haven't we? Just had people playing all of the super aggressive stuff. Hey Nicole, I'm alright today. We're just trying to get one more win before we end the stream. But it doesn't look like it's going to be this game. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not sure. First time chatter. We are dead. But whoever they are, it's nice to meet you, Nicole. How's your day going? Thank you for the offer, Nicole. We get them regularly. I am not interested, unfortunately. But thank you for the offer. You can, again, you can always add me on Twitter. I have a Twitter that's, I think, linked somewhere in existence. I mean, it's the exact same name as I use on the stream, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find. So if you're really desperate, you can add me on Twitter and send me, I have open messages, you can DM me your work or whatever, but I'm not interested. I'm not looking for an artist at the moment. It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that I'm not looking for one. Sorry. Ooh. Discord ID. Again, my Discord ID is exactly the same as my stream, Spartan X3X. But I generally use Discord to talk to my friends back in the UK, because obviously I can't really talk to them any other way. So, does that actually get big enough? Wow. Okay, that's gonna hurt. I mean, that's fine, but as I said, I'm not looking for anything like that at the moment. Nope. Sorry, Nicole. Nice try, though. I mean, I appreciate the people that are going around and trying to, you know, offer their services to people on Twitch and all the rest of it. But yeah, I'm not interested. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, no worries, Quirks. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Man, we really need to try and get this win. Maybe I should try playing one of my better decks for it, but that would defeat the object. I've been enjoying this little ramp deck, to be fair. So, you know, eventually we'll get lucky and we'll ramp, go big, and squish our opponent. So this is essentially 5 lands, which isn't enough to play anything, and I imagine our opponent... Nicole, as I've said, I don't mind looking at other people's work, but I'm not interested. I'm not looking for an artist. There's no way I'm going to commission anything. It's just not going to happen. Oh, this deck again. I don't really feel like doing this. This is too slow. There's no way we can do anything against this. All we need is one win. A singular win. I mean, we might actually be here till 2 o'clock looking for a singular win at this rate. Okay. Playable. Playable. Depending on what our opponent does. We've got 2 ways of getting to 4. Okay, double Galter's not particularly useful, but sure. Yeah. Yeah. Nicole, everyone in the world needs money. Unfortunately, that's kind of how the world works. Ow. Well, we can block and slow stuff down a little bit. Which we're gonna have to. Block here, take 6. I guess. Oh, they just let us have it. Sweet. I guess I swing with this. And he has to double block. And it kills. He could take the damage, but that's a very bad idea. Unfortunately, Nicole, I don't have any money to give away. That was a very bad idea for him. I mean, I don't even have affiliate on here yet. Like... So now we don't really need anything? Okay. So what are you going to sack? Is that aimed at my face? I mean, I guess it's just turn everything sideways, right? Like, he has to do a lot of blocking here. Okay. Are you just going to take the 13 from Galter? No, I don't think that's the play. You can't... It's so much damage. Oh, sure. Do you survive? I don't think you survive this. Does he realize he probably doesn't survive this? I think actually he does. I think he survives on 1. But I don't think I die. Oh no, he dies exactly. Nice. Well, there's the 1 win we needed, chat. Back up to gold 3. Woo! Alright, well that's that. We can put our mastery orbs in. How many do we have? We have 2. This will get Valdo. Or Beto even. And the throne. We'll open our 1 last pack, which will give us a wild card, which is nice. Nothing good, though. And that's it for today. Tomorrow, we'll be starting an hour earlier for Fortnite with Quirks. Probably finishing earlier as well. And then next week will be a slightly altered schedule with Fallout probably on Thursdays. And I will probably try Palmon on Saturday, if I'm honest. But until then, until tomorrow or next week, whichever one you turn up for, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow, the weekend, until I see you again. See you later.